Hi guys, this is Cal King Herper.
And Colsaurus Dickinsoni.
We are here. We have just rescued
2 Dendrobates auratus, are the auratus dart frog. I don't think they have a common name, actually.
From a chain pet store. You can see I'm holding them. However, they're captive. It's fine. It's not poisonous. And we did wash our hands. We wet our hands.
This is the male. And the male is actually very, very underweight. So you can see, you can see it more in person, but a lot of his bones are actually showing, and it does not look. He may not make it.
And you can see the vertebrae on it too. The female's doing much better than the male is, but still not doing too well.
She is, again, yeah. Both of these are very underweight. The female, not as much. We're going to try our best.
We will.
Here with update number 1. I'm pretty sure this is day 4 or 5 that I've had these guys. And the female, right over here, is doing great. She's eating perfectly fine. She is just overall, she's eating a whole lot. She's active, responsive. She's gaining weight readily, and I couldn't be happier with her development. The male, however, he is just not very good. Every day he's really eating less. Today he flipped himself over. He couldn't get back up. He can barely even draw his legs back. I do not have really high hopes for him. It's kind of sad. You can see his legs are bent across. He's trying to breathe. When I came up and saw him flipped over, I actually thought that he had unfortunately passed. That is not the case. He's actually still alive. He only ate 1 fruit fly, while the female ate like 30 today. I don't know. It's just kind of heartbreaking to see this guy. I'm gonna try. Gonna give them a nice Pedialyte soak. Gonna give them both a soak with medicine. Help them get a little rehydrated. I really hope that that's what does it for the male. It's really all I can hope at this point. But either way, this is my first little update on them, I guess. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get to the next update. So I just realized that I haven't done an update on the frog situation in quite a while. A lot has changed, as you can see. You're probably wondering, oh, so where's the other frog? Yeah, he died. He died. That's kind of all I can say. I was expecting it. In fact, I think the last clip I recorded was right before he died. Either way, this is the frog. I gave her a name. I named her Cuiatl. It's frog, and Cuiatl, which is the Aztec language. And I also made a vivarium for her. This is her full setup. I made it with my friend. It took about 6 hours, and then an extra 48 hours for the silicone to cure. I'm sorry, I'm actually feeding her right now as I'm recording, so maybe you'll get some footage of her actually eating. She's been out just about all day today. This is her second day third day being in the vivarium. But the first real day that she's actually been active in the vivarium, actually exploring, the first 2 days she really spent under this and this leaf, and now she's actually out. Yeah, it has been a while since I last updated, and I wish I'd updated before now. I'm really sorry. I've been doing other things. But yeah, here she is. You can see some of the fruit flies are running around. There's one on that leaf of the bromeliad. You can see a little bugger he is. These guys get everywhere. I really don't like fruit flies. The worst part about dart frogs. So, the one thing I can really just say is chain pet stores sometimes don't take care of animals the correct way. I don't really think it's their fault, but At the same time, I wouldn't buy from them because that's encouraging them to get more. This was a, oh, she has date. She's got one. I think she's at 15 now that she's eaten. I need to write that down. I'm still logging her. She made a poop today. There's a little poop on the rock, which is pretty cool. I've caught her doing that only a few times. But yeah. So going back to, yeah, don't buy animals from chain pet stores. If you want to get some, just, you can always ask me. Or there's a lot of good places. It depends on the animal you're getting. If you are thinking about getting an animal, and you don't know where to get it, you can always ask me in the comments on my YouTube. You can email me or DM me or Discord or Instagram, because I'd be more than glad to help you and also find the correct care for them, because care in captivity is a major part of all animals, not just reptiles and amphibians. But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed caring for Cuiatl. Yeah, she's just been such a joy. One of the best parts of my day, really. She's very active, very alert and attentive. Doesn't really seem to mind me anymore. I'll probably be getting another dart frog to put in here. Another Dendrobates auratus. However, I don't know what color mutation I want. She's a Nicaraguan color morph. That's what I found out after a little bit of research. Excuse me, there was a fruit fly on my wall. But yeah, would I recommend dart frogs for a beginner? No, I would not. If you've never had a reptile or amphibian before, I would not recommend a dart frog. They can be very, very demanding animals. They need a very specific humidity and temperature. As you can see, there's my humidity graph. It should be at least there. As you can see, I keep a fogger on her for most of the day, and that replicates her natural environment. Yeah, I have it fully live planted, and I will be getting a cleanup crew to clean up her feces and some of the dead bits of plants, and prohibit mold growth as well. And I'll get some of those guys later. They're isopods and springtails. If you want me to do a video about them, I'd be more than glad to. And if you want to see more vivarium builds, I'm pretty sure that this is going up on Cow King Herbert's channel, building this individual vivarium. But if you'd like to see some more, leave in the comments, because I'm definitely planning on making more vivariums. This was a lot of fun to make. But yeah. So I'm glad that I could take you guys on this journey of rehabilitating this little poison dart frog. And I will definitely, if I end up getting any more animals due to circumstances like this, I will, hopefully I won't have to. I'd much rather not, as bad as that sounds. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't have. And I probably wouldn't have dart frog at the moment. But I'm glad that I actually got into these guys. I've thankfully started with a very easy, or that's easy as relative. So I'm just going to end it here. I'm glad that I could, again, bring you on this journey. And if you want to see more stuff like this, don't be afraid to leave a comment. If you like this video, then go ahead, leave it a like. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And hit post notification bells to be notified every time I upload a video just like this one. Without further ado, Colesaurus Stick and Sonai, signing out.